Greetings friends, today I'm going to show you how to make a LeBron James build in NBA 2K23, LeBron James. And so what I did was make two different LeBron builds, and so I'm going to show you both of them today. This one right here is the Diamond Finisher archetype, and so I was trying to make sure that everything was as close as and accurate to LeBron's actual body settings and things like that. So 6'9" height, 250 pounds, etc. And so I also wanted to make sure his attributes were as close as possible to his actual attributes as well. So he has really good finishing attributes, really good playmaking attributes, of course one of the greatest passers of all time and one of the greatest finishers of all time as well. Shooting is not too bad, it's okay, it's serviceable. Defense is pretty spread out, pretty solid overall as well, and things like that. And so obviously his strength is good, fairly fast, and things like that, at least for a MyPLAYER build anyway, as far as that goes. And so this is what the attributes look like. This is what I have. There's different combinations you could come up with to go and make a LeBron build, and like I said, these are just the two, one of the two that I made. And so, but there's different ways you could go about creating a LeBron, and I'm going to show you that other build too, like I said, as well. But here is the Diamond Finisher version of the LeBron James build that I have, and so here's the attributes and all that good stuff. And then for the takeover, I just had finishing moves and team ratings boost. But here's what the takeovers, here's what takeovers you can get. So playmaking, lockdown defense, post scoring takeovers. So you could go with any of these here, and then let's go and complete it, and then it will tell you that the first person that pops up is LeBron when it says shades of these players. And so that is like the LeBron build pretty much. And so there's no replica build, because you might have seen the replica builds, and there's no replica build for LeBron yet, not that I know of anyway. If there is, then definitely let me know in the comments section. But right now you can only just make shades of LeBron, so this is the closest thing you could get to a LeBron replica, at least one of the different ways. Like I said, there's more ways you could go and make your LeBron build. And so obviously Xavier McDaniel and Jimmy Butler, so those are your three guys there: LeBron, Xavier, and Jimmy. And so now I'm going to go and show you the other build that I have. It's a little different. So I'm going to go and show you that. But yeah, here's the Diamond Finisher. So if it's something that you want to go and roll with, you could definitely give it a try. But definitely make sure to go and play around with the attributes and tweak around and see if you can find a different combination. I'm just showing you what I have, so doesn't mean you got to roll with it. But just go ahead and tweak around, play around, see maybe you can find another LeBron combination, because there's actually more than two, I think. So you could go and just play around and go from there. Alright, so let's go and pull up the next one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me go and introduce you to LeBron number 2. And so this version of the LeBron build is much more playmaking oriented than the last one. And when you look at the attributes, the finishing attributes are a little smaller than the last build, while the playmaking attributes are much better. So pass accuracy is 89, ball handle at 84, and speed with ball at 70. Keep in mind that the finishing attributes are still very good. You can't go wrong with close shot at 87, the driving layup at 80, the driving dunk at 80, and the post control at 82. Not to mention that you get the 22 badge points for finishing as well. But other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. So for shooting, mid-range, and three-point shot are still in the 70s. The defensive and rebounding attributes are basically the same as well. The stealing got weaker, but everything else is pretty much around the same. And then the physical attributes are about the same as well. So the main differences here is that the playmaking got stronger and the finishing got a little weaker. But that's it. This is the point forward archetype build, and so this is what it looks like. So and by the way too, make sure to feel free to go and pause the video and screenshot anything that we talked about. So feel free to screenshot the height and weight and the attributes and things like that if you want to, and for reference if you want to go and try to make one of these builds. So definitely make sure to go and try to do that. But anyway, we're going to move on to takeovers. And so the takeovers are the same as the last build as well. The main difference is that the finishing takeovers got replaced by the shot creator takeovers. And so instead of the finishing ones, you get these three here: the pull-up precision, ankle breaking shots, and negative impact takeovers. But other than that, all the other ones are the same. So the playmaking takeovers, the lockdown defender ones, and then the post move takeovers as well. Alright, so we're going to leave this the way it is, and that's the main difference there. Let's go and finish it up. and see what we got. And so it's basically the same shades. So it's gonna be LeBron 1, and Xavier McDaniel 2, and then Jimmy Butler at 3. So those are your shades, and yeah, it's just the archetype is gonna be different. So instead of the diamond finisher like we had earlier, it is the point forward. So there you go. There's a couple of different LeBron builds that you can make. Feel free to go and tweak the attributes to your liking and see if you can come up with a LeBron build yourself. Maybe come up with some a little different attribute combination. But here's two that you can definitely consider if you want to. So the diamond finisher and the point forward builds. But yeah, that's it. That's how you go and make LeBron. So at least one of the ways you could go and make LeBron anyway. And yeah, so yeah, go ahead and tweak around with the attributes, have some fun with it. See what you get. See if you get LeBron, or maybe who knows, maybe you get somebody, maybe you get somebody else and say, oh wow, that's really great too. But yeah, if you want LeBron, then yeah, definitely give one of these a try, or try your own combination and see what you get. So, but yeah, that's really it though. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you found this video helpful at all, then definitely make sure to go and leave a like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate that. We'll be doing more NBA 2K and PGA Tour 2K content as well. And you can also follow me on Twitter, where I'm not only talking about these games, but I'm talking about video games in general. So if you are a gamer in general, then definitely make sure to go and follow me on Twitter at GhostPandaStorm. Feel free to stop by and say hello. But anyway, thank you again very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace, adios, sayonara. Ghost Panda